stream on accident. When I stopped the live stream on accident. Okay.
You make me soft, you make me juicy, you make me wet and sweet. Jumping in the pool, diamonds in my shoes, put it on this wrist, give me the blue.
Well, that was cute. Okay, those eyes look creepy, so I'm gonna review everything. That's so chocolate. Hey, Jessie.
I'm already Tracer.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles, girls with tattoos.
Reason why nickel girls are different from furries. Number one, they are 95% human. The only things catty about them are the ears, tails, and the fact that they can purr, and purring is sexy. Reason number two, they are not covered in fur, so there is no fur boobs. That is also good. And three, 2D is better than 3D. Reason why Nick...
My hand is up, I know the answer. And when my hand is down, I don't know the answer. Let me explain it again. Hand up, no, hand down, don't. I'm just saying. You're gonna cheer for me like that? Louder. Yay. Louder. Yay. Louder! You're a stinky dancer, and anything that you come up with is gonna be stinky. You'll never be like your mom. Never. Okay. That's it! Smile! You're a...
Hey, can I have your TikTok username? Sure. It's Y. 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 Your username is just a bunch of Y's, isn't it? Yeah, but then there's an E at the end. Y. No, E.
Like getting
Oh!
Killed my father! No, I am your father.
Which one of us is Hikaru? Well, it's hard to say. You're identical.
Open up. It's the police. You guys are gonna yell at me. Open up. It's the police. Open up. It's the police. No. Why not? You guys are gonna yell at me. Open up. It's the police. No. Why not? You guys are gonna yell at me.
Okay, I'm done with seconds. Can we serve you with some lasagna?
Hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna.
Series.
Hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna.
So you know how I said I would be back in... I'm just telling you guys...
Wait.
Stop watching. My neck is fuzzy. Make big deposits. My glass is popping. You like it?
Okay, now I'm done too. Me doing TikToks. Now I have to hurry. Why can't I just do my... I said that to you. You guys don't know what the eyes are here. Ah, damn it. There we go. Hey, where did you go? Okay, that looks like eyes combining together in a way. Ooh, can you dive high? Battling. Bleach lasagna. Bleach lasagna.
Nothing personal. I must go all out.
Until the kind, whatever it will be.
Everyone wants to be different, and I've been different. But now I want to be different-er. It's totally different.
Cause baby, you're the only one I'm coming for. I can't take no more, no more, no more. I wanna but I'm broken hearted. Cry, cry, cry.
Okay, let's do this. Bullet. Oh, I didn't watch it. Let me watch this.
Growing up, I was always kind of the different kid. See, what made me so unique was that I was a Jew, living in a Christian-dominated town. There was only like 2 to 3 of us Jews living in a 600-man middle school, which is about 0.3%. Everyone knew it, and they were all cool to me. Unfortunately, I've also been the butt of many Holocaust jokes. However, one joke incident stood apart from all the rest. It was 6th grade, and I was prepping for social studies. At the time, I wore a very big jacket to school. The hoodie always stuck out, kind of like an open mailbox. Behind me sat 2 kids. One was one of my close friends, and the other was a strange kid that I never talked to. In the middle of class, I felt a rustle in my hoodie, and so I paused to check. There was a flashcard there, and it depicted an anti-Semitic symbol with the words "hail" around it. On the other side was a degrading racial term I'd rather not say. Reading a note like that is like having a mental slap in the face, as I was in shock as well as pain. And worse, I didn't even know which of the 2 kids actually committed the crime. I reported it to the teacher. Luckily, we were able to go to the library as a class, and so she had plenty of time to pull them over. I didn't overhear everything, but I saw them yelling, pointing at over and over again. They were both in the office, and I never saw them. Until lunch.
Getting hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna.
What's on your bitch? What's on your teeth? We say nothing about it, bitch. What's on your bitch? What's on?
Got it. Many kids sent their condolences, some just left it alone. Later on, I went out onto the blacktop that very lunch, and I saw my friend looking really gloomy near the gym. I told him my disappointment in him, and I let him know that this can't happen again. I think I'm gonna get expelled, he sobbed. Really? What? I cried. The office is also gonna take care of the other kid as well, he said. That night, I told my parents, who too also felt like they got a mental slap in the face. My mom and dad, after texting the school board about a billion times, received a call from my friend's mom. Over the phone, the mom told how sorry and embarrassed she was, but it didn't make me feel any better. Eventually, the vice principal told my parents that nobody would be expelled, much to my great thanks. However, as I said to my friend, they said that this can't happen again, and that's how it ended. I think one thing that people can learn from my story is that the deliberate harassing
Hi, I'm Laura. It's about 2 a.m. when I'm writing this story, and I already know that tomorrow I will feel horrible because of this, and that's pretty much the story of my life. Okay, let me tell you how it happens every day. Every morning, I have to wake up around 7 a.m. to go to school. My parents are busy getting ready for work, so they wouldn't normally wake me up. I have to get myself up. And I'm quite used to setting my own alarms, but over the last several months, I started to have problems with just getting out of bed. I would set up to 5 alarms and still sleep through them. I mean, I can't even blame myself. I don't even remember turning them off. Because of this, when I'm up, I'm usually already late. Recently, I bought myself an alarm clock that runs away. This would surely work, you might say. No. It would start ringing and running away. I would chase it, turn it off, and go back to bed. Once I turned it off and fell asleep right on the floor. So, back to the schedule. Then I get to school where I can neither socialize nor concentrate because I'm literally falling asleep. And if a teacher puts on a documentary and dims the light, you can be sure I'll be napping in the back when the class ends. After school, I have to be real fast to get to my swimming practice. I swim almost every day, and it's not just a hobby. I'm actually quite serious about it. I finished second at 100 meters in my age group at our state swimming championships. But to succeed in sports, you have to be in good shape, which also means getting enough sleep. Anyway, I finished swimming around 6, and then I take a bus to another part of town, where I volunteer at the local animal shelter. I learned about it 3 months ago. These people that take street cats and dogs and give them food and shelter while searching for a home for them. The moment I read about it, I knew I wanted to help. So now I volunteer at the shelter about several times a week. I get home around 8:30, I microwave the dinner my family has already had, and I sit down to do my homework. It takes about an hour and a half, and that's where you may say, okay, so you can go to sleep now to wake up comfortably in the morning. But there are a couple problems with this. First of all, who wants to live like that? I mean, I'm so busy all day, but I also want to watch a movie or a TV show. Whatever I choose, I want some time for myself. And also, I guess you guys know how it usually happens. You may feel exhausted in the morning and during the whole day, but when it comes to bedtime, you're like, where did all this energy come from? I don't feel sleepy at all, and I'm ready to do so many things. I also try to write short stories from time to time, and night is a time I usually get great ideas and inspiration. Same thing with the story you're watching right now. So most of the time I go to bed around 2 or 3 a.m., and in the morning it all starts over. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Just give something up to be less busy and you have more time to sleep. But the thing is, I can't give up any of the things I just told you about. I have to go to school. I'm getting ready for the National Swimming Championships. I can't stop volunteering as the shelter lacks people and our animals need care. And in the end, without writing, without any free time actually, I think I'll go crazy real fast. I've heard of people who can sleep 5 or 6 hours every night and still feel well. Listen, if you exist, I'm jealous. I need 8 hours or more to function and feel okay. And you see, it's not only about losing concentration or feeling sleepy. When these problems started, I began to get sick way more often. My doctor told me that lack of sleep makes your immune system a lot weaker. So after my busiest sleepless weeks, I'd fall ill and miss everything for the next several days. I mean, it happened once every couple of months, and I thought, it doesn't make much sense, right? I don't sleep enough because I don't want to miss stuff out, but because of that, I miss way more. That's illogical. Also, there's a really awful thing. I was helping out in the shelter, and I went to the storage room for some cat food. At one moment, I felt so tired, I just sat down, blinked 1 or 2 times, and the next thing I remember is opening my eyes 3 hours later and having 11 missed calls from my mom and dad. And you know what you usually hear when you call back. So I've been working on my schedule for a while, but I still didn't figure out what exactly I can do. How can I get more sleep without giving anything up? Well, if you guys have any experience with problems like this, please share your advice.
Hey, my name is Emily, and I want to tell you how I saved a dog from death. One winter day, I was going home after meeting with my friends. There was an abandoned building on my way home, and my parents forbade me going there, or even close to it. But, you know, it was a faster way to get home. I was passing it, and suddenly, I heard weird sounds, like someone weeping. I looked into the basement window of the house, and there was a small puppy. I didn't know how it had got there, and why it was alone. Maybe someone cruel threw it out there. I didn't know what to do, but I couldn't just leave her alone there, cold and hungry. I immediately called my father and told him about the puppy, and asked if I could take her home. My dad said no, and I tried to persuade him by saying that I couldn't just leave her there, but he kept saying no. I still couldn't leave the puppy alone, so I went down to the basement. The puppy was small, crying silently. She was also scared of me and tried to get away. I easily tucked her under my jacket. She was shivering from the cold. Even there, I bought some food, water, and milk. Only I had to come up with some idea to hide the puppy from my parents. Luckily, we had a small shed near our house, so I there, got home, waited until my parents went to sleep, and snuck out of the house with some blankets to keep her warm, and bowls of water and milk. So I left the food and went to sleep. Of course, I couldn't fall asleep during the night. I checked on her in the morning. My parents went to work, and I was happy to see that she was eating a bit and drank. I tried to pet her, and she was already trusting me a bit more. It seemed to be a German Shepherd with some other breed. By this time, I already fell in love with this cute little dog who was looking at me with her big round eyes. For the past few days, she got better and better. She wasn't sick or anything when I found her, just cold and hungry. Now she was eating a lot